You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I am back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, this is one of those issues, one of those subjects that when it popped up last year, we were doing videos on it. The Bills released Matt Ariaza, the punt god, as they called him, out of San Diego State University. We covered this subject a lot, but there was always something about this subject that just didn't quite pass the sniff test. Much in the same way that Michael Irvin's situation feels very shitty, for lack of a better way of putting it. It has a whiff to it that just doesn't smell quite right. I almost said sound. Boy, it's early in the morning. So here we have it now. This punter, and he was considered a very damn good punter who now is not in the NFL, got released from the Bills over some allegations from a young woman involving what was supposed to be a gang-style situation that happened in a bedroom at a party. Civil lawsuit. Interesting. Are we after money? Question mark? Well, guess what? The prosecutors have come out and said Matt Ariaza wasn't even at this location at the time of the actual situation. And that is the prosecutors that are saying this. This is Yahoo. Last August, just days after earning the starting job as the Buffalo Bills punter, rookie Matt Ariaza was the subject of a civil lawsuit alleging he and two San Diego State football teammates participated in a gang blank of a intoxicated 17-year-old girl. God, I hate cleaning this crap up. While little was known publicly, San Diego police had spent nearly 10 months on the case before forwarding it to the district attorney without recommendation for prosecution. The Bills said they also knew about the incident, investigated it, and decided to employ Ariaza anyway. The graphic allegations in the civil lawsuit, however, created a public frenzy. It included a claim during an October 15, 2021 party at a home near SDSU campus. Ariaza led the girl into a bedroom where at least three other men waited. Quote, once inside, Ariaza threw the girl onto the bed face first, and you can figure out what she alleged happened from there. Within days, the Bills cut Ariaza, who, due to his record-breaking NC2A career and an 82-yard punt in a preseason game, got nicknamed the Punt God. Quote, we just think it's the best move for everybody to move on from Matt and let him take care of this situation, Buffalo general manager Brandon Beane said. Well, Brandon Beane, are you going to bring this man back? Are you going to re-employ him? Are any other NFL teams going to re-employ him? We would love to know. Now that prosecutors have come out and said he was not on location. Ariaza remains out of football despite prosecutors announcing December 7, 2022, that after conducting their own 124-day investigation, they wouldn't press any criminal charges in the case. However, few details, let alone reasoning or additional evidence, was included in the initial statement. A fuller picture of what the police and prosecutors found, however, is now available via a 200-plus page transcript of a 100-minute meeting obtained by Yahoo Sports, where a deputy district attorney offered a detailed explanation to the girl and to her attorneys. Perhaps most notably, the district attorney's office concluded Ariaza couldn't have led the girl into an alleged gang incident because he had left the home at about 12:30 a.m., an hour prior to when the evidence suggested the alleged gang incident would have occurred. Quote, he wasn't even at the party anymore, Deputy District Attorney Tricia Almador explained to the girl. Later, Almador stated of the timeline of events, quote, all I know is at that point, suspect Ariaza is gone from the party. My guess would be simple GPS from his phone probably led them to, and that's just a guess, but probably led them to realize he wasn't at the house. There was probably some video, possibly, and that's what happened, but who knows? But whatever they did to figure it out, and here we go, right here. Additional prosecutors told the girl that video recordings of the incident in the bedroom made it impossible to determine, let alone prosecute anyone on whether there was a gang blank at all that night, rather than consensual sex with other men. Wow. Quote, in looking at the videos on the tape, I absolutely cannot prove anything was forcibly done from an assault based upon what happened. The accuser's attorney, Dan Gillian, could not be reached for comment to Yahoo Sports, I bet. In a statement to Fox News Digital, Gillian said his client won't be, quote, bullied into dropping the civil lawsuit. Quote, it's not going to happen. This case is going to trial and will force Ariaza to talk, Gillian said. Wow, okay. We're going to force him to talk even though he wasn't there. We got a shade tree attorney going on here, it seems like. Gillian told CBS 8 in San Diego that the witness whose prosecutors based their opinion on, that Ariaza was not present during the alleged gang incident, was a, quote, buddy. Okay, so they're saying he was a buddy of the punter. It still doesn't matter. If he wasn't there, he wasn't there. They could probably look in his phone and just see the GPS, and they're like, well, he wasn't on location, so there's that. The dual investigations by police and prosecutors included over 35 witness interviews, including some of the girl's friends who came to the party with her that night. The results of the sexual assault team exam conducted the following day, and 10 search warrants that produced 4 terabytes of information, including numerous short videos from some alleged encounters. They led authorities to come to a vastly different conclusion than what was alleged in the civil lawsuit. Prosecutors explained it to the girl and her representatives in a sensitive and detailed manner during the meeting, allowing for questions and pushback from both the girl and her attorney. Ariaza, whose life has been paralyzed since being named in the civil lawsuit, hopes it's enough for NFL teams to take a second look at him despite the civil suit still being active. According to the attorney, he and 2 players named in the suit vehemently deny any gang incident, knowledge that the girl was below California's age of consent 18, or whether she was intoxicated. And it goes on from there. But the one thing that should be noted in all of this is, while DeSean Watson's, while the district attorney didn't decide to pursue DeSean down there in Houston, I will tell you this, the cops did believe there was enough evidence to prosecute DeSean Watson. They're saying here, from their investigation that they did, there's not enough evidence to pursue prosecution. That's a major difference just between this case and something like DeSean Watson, just to point this out, and try to draw some lines here, because some people will throw out the DeSean Watson thing at us. And why are we approaching this different? Well, because they couldn't find any evidence whatsoever here. All right, where there were things the cops found involving DeSean that made him look guilty. Plain and simple. So there is a difference, even though the district attorney in Houston decided not to pursue that case. It is what it is there, too, unfortunately. So tell me what you think. This is what I want to know. Are NFL teams going to have the balls to step up and give this man another shot? Because from an NFL standpoint, from a skill set standpoint, this guy could be a great punter in the NFL. And there's a lot of things a good punter can do for you, but most importantly, provide fantastic field position, which absolutely can influence how games go in the NFL, and we know that. Tell me what you think. Is the NFL going to have the guts to step up and give this man a job now that prosecutors have come out and said he wasn't even on location? What do you need to see, NFL? Exactly. I'd love to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Pod. Don't forget, Monday through Thursday, Rumble, live stream, politics, sports, entertainment, black and white news on Rumble. Peace. I'm out till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Make sure you use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word will get you 25% off. Go get them right now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.